Now we are going to introduce you 30-watt solar home system as we promised, and while we will introduce you another bigger size of solar home system.
Yes.
Yeah, and actually 10 watts is quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, and also it can switch.
Move around.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many watts of the DC fan?
This one is 12 watts.
Yeah, it's and also 12 watts.
12 volt and 12 watt. So
okay.
it's a low power consumption appliance, which means with the power of our 30-watt system, it can be used for all night, which is very important for those places which is very hot.
Yeah, yeah. And so I would like to ask some question which our customers will really concerned about. Like if you only power 3 LED bulbs, and then how many hours is the working hours?
Okay, like I just mentioned, you can get more than 12 hours actually.
Yeah,
12
yeah.
hours. So,
For 3 LED bulbs?
Yes.
Wow.
3 LED bulbs.
12 hours is really a lot. I mean, like during the night, if you use the system only for 3 hours, 12 hours means that you can use for 4 nights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So normally the days will get dark at around 6,
Yeah.
and then we'll go to sleep around 10, 11.
Yeah.
So it means 4 to 5 hours of lighting,
Mm-hmm.
and because it can be used for more than 12 hours,
Yeah.
so it can be used for roughly 3 to 4 days, which is a really long time.
Yeah, and I think it's quite important, you know, because we are not always lucky to have sunshine.
Yes.
So probably we have the rainy season. If we have the rainy season, and then let's say today we have beautiful sunshine, and then tomorrow we have raining, so we cannot charge our system. So it's very important. We can use the backup battery to power up our LED lights.
Yes, with the battery inside, it can be used for 3 to 4 raining days,
Yeah.
which is really important.
Yeah.
And so once it's raining, and if you're unlucky that your electricity is shut down, you can count on this system for basic lighting, phone charging, and for fan.
Yeah, and also we got feedback actually from Kenya or Ethiopia, because you know the electricity got shut down because of the lack of electricity. Okay, and then you know people, they are all connected the world by Wi-Fi.
Yes.
And then our system become a very important device in their family and their daily life. And then, you know, because of the COVID-19, they cannot visit customer, they cannot do business, they cannot connect with the world. And then if the Wi-Fi go cut off, and then they are totally disconnected with the world. So let me solar system play a very important role in the daily life now, because they can power up the Wi-Fi device.
Yes, this is a real story.
Yeah.
One of our best friends living in Ethiopia, and the transformer of nearby their house just shut down. So they run out of power for around a week.
Wow.
Which is a very long time.
Yeah, yeah.
So they have no light, they have no electricity, they have no network.
Yeah.
But luckily, they have our systems.
Wow.
So most people might not know, but Wi-Fi is actually powered by DC, 12 volt. So which means our system can easily power the Wi-Fi, and once the electricity is shut down, you can use our system to replace the power source.
Yeah.
So you can get stable network connections, you can get access to internet, you can start working, which is really important. And thanks to our system, my friends can survive through the shutdown of electricity.
And also that's very important for us, because you know when the whole family and our friends in Ethiopia, if they don't have internet, we don't know what's going on. If they need any help, and then we cannot reach out to them. But thanks to our system, they still have network, and then we can say hi every day. We can check on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's another advantage is that the power consumption of Wi-Fi is relatively low.
Yeah.
So with our system, you can also run Wi-Fi every day. So
Yeah.
that's another big advantage.
Yes, yes. So actually, when we are living in modern society, we cannot understand you people their lack of electricity, how difficult, how tough the life is.
Yes.
Yeah. So in this case, solar becomes a very important solution for people who live in Africa or in South Asia and some other countries.
Yes.
Okay. So what's other special design of our system? I think I see something special here. The back, the PV in, right?
Yes. Okay, so as you can see, the PV in port is different.
Yeah.
It's different from what we have seen before on the 10-watt system.
Yeah.
So on the 10-watt system, the port we call it is like a 5521 port.
Yes.
So it's a very common port for the power source.
Yeah.
For many solar home system manufacturers, they choose that kind of port to be their PV in port.
Yeah.
But that has a potential risk of misconnection
Yeah.
because the lighting cable is also the same port. So there's a risk that you might connect the lighting cable into the PV in port,
Yeah.
which is a little bit dangerous. So we come up with this another design to prevent misconnection from the PV from the lighting cable to this PV in port.
Yes, yes. And actually, I think we design it a little bit different from AC connector, right?
Yes. So this port is also be used in some sort of AC cable, but they cannot actually plug into our port because I will have some sort of special design inside.
Yeah, I think we also have the pattern of the special design, right?
Yes, we have our own patent.
Actually, all the design, I mean like the appearance and all the ports we already apply. We already have the patents. So our team works hours and hours to develop such a system. Actually, we get the feedback from the market. We do not just invent or design such a system. It all based on customers' needs. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And so this product is also Lighting Global verified.
Yeah.
So in fact, this model can contain 3 different types of battery, 3 different capacity of batteries.
What are they?
So just now what we have shown you is the 30 watt.
Yeah.
It can also be 45 watt and 60 watt.
Yeah. So if we can make the system to be 45 watts and 60 watts, means that we have to change the PV panel to be a little bit bigger, and then the battery to be a little bit bigger.
Yes, the PV panel will be bigger, and the battery inside will also be bigger.
So it will be a little bit heavier.
Yes, a little bit heavier, but it will bring you more working hours.
Okay, that's great. So actually, just for the same main unit, we can make 3 different types of solar home system. Like if your family have more rooms, have more family members, you need to charge more cell phone. You want to have much more longer working hours. You can go for 45 watts or 60 watts.
Yes.
Yeah. So we always provide you multiple solutions, multiple options for your needs.
Yes.
Okay. And also we want to suggest our end users how to use our system, like where we should play the system and where we should play the PV module as usual, because we think it's very important.
First, it's the PV panel. As usual, we should put the PV panel on somewhere that can get full sunshine for all day, which means the panel should not be covered by shadows every day, no matter it's sunrise or sunset. It should be totally exposed under sunshine. So that's where we should put it, and don't worry about the water or raining because it's waterproof. It has IP65 waterproof.
I think we can also show our customer. Okay. Yeah.
So it's totally waterproof, and you can just simply put it outside maybe on your rooftop and even
Yeah.
on the ground, which is also okay. And so there will be a PV panel extend from
Yeah.
this panel, and then we will simply connect the PV panel to the system,
Yeah.
to the PV port right here.
Yeah.
And then we should open the system to let it be recharged.
Yeah.
So when we are charging the system, we need to switch on the system so that the circuit will be on, and then the solar panel can charge the system. So that's for the solar panel.
Yeah. And also, I would like to ask the question: how long is the PV cable?
8 meters.
8 meters. Wow,
Yes.
that's a long cable.
Yes, so 8 meters is like you can just put it on the rooftop and you can connect the system in the farthest room you have.
Yeah, yeah. And so, if this one we have to put it outdoor, on the roof or in the yard or wherever have rich sunshine. And this one, my unit, where should we place?
We should put it indoor.
Yeah, indoor.
Yes,
And then just indoor.
Well, I have more point to add.
Yeah.
So this one is designed for indoor use. We should keep it safe. We should prevent it from dropping from the high places. We should keep it away from fire because it has battery inside, so it's really dangerous when it comes close to fire.
Yeah.
And we should keep it clean and dry,
Yeah.
which means we should put it in somewhere which is with no sunshine, and it's dry. So it should not be high humidity.
With good ventilation.
Yes.
And also, I think I have one more point to add. We should not drop any water in our system.
Yes.
It's also quite dangerous.
Yes, because it might cause short circuit
Yeah.
if the water get inside to our circuit. So better get it away from water.
Okay. And some comes to a question. And what's the warranty we provide for our end users?
2 years warranty.
Good. So we also have Lighting Global certificate, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then our end user can check our certificates through Lighting Global website, and you can also see the specification, the verification letter, and every details about our system.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very comprehensive
Yeah.
certifications.
And also, actually, I think if our system have this Lighting Global certification, actually it has a lot of benefits, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And let's, for example, for some program, it's called result-based financing, right?
Yes.
So if you are using our system, you can get some subsidy. Also, if you cooperate with LEMI, you become LEMI's distributor or partner in some specific markets, you can also receive some subsidy from the organization. Maybe it's the local bank, or maybe it's the local government, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think for more details, you can always reach out to us, and then we provide you more information, and then we will share information with you how to apply for such subsidy.
Yes, you can simply scan here, or you can search LEMI on Google. You can find us easy, and it has all our contact on our website. So don't hesitate to find us.
Yeah. And
Sub-Sahara.
Sub-Sahara. And for the TV, I think people, they're in different market, they prefer different size. Let's say in South Asia, they prefer a little bit smaller size, like a 19-inch, 25 inch. But in Sub-Sahara and Africa, people, they prefer bigger size, like 32 or even bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
That depends on different demands.
Yeah, and we actually got this status from the market reports. And if you want to know more about market intelligence, you can also reach out to us. We will share all the information we have with you. Okay, I think that's all for today.
Yeah, that's probably all for today.
Yeah. And next time, what are we going to introduce to our end users?
Well, we're going to introduce something more exciting,
Yeah,
something
more
bigger.
bigger.
Yes.
Yeah. And maybe next time we will also bring out our TV.
Yes, our TV, sure.
Oh, okay.
And we have some pretty nice video that we want to share with you.
Okay, so thank you for watching.
Thank you
and
for watching.
have a nice day.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye bye.